for governor from Flint. Talk about why you decided to get in the race.
Well, like the shirt says, why not? It's Tony backwards, by the way. No, I just feel like, the people of Michigan have been falsely represented for decades. And we had read an article once by Gandhi that said, if you want to see true change in the world, you need to be the change you want to see. So we decided we were going to step up and fight. I don't like what's going on in Lansing. I don't like the increase in taxes all the time. I don't like the pet projects, what I consider money laundering with the wind and solar initiative that's going on here in Michigan. We just don't have the weather for it. And I think the money could be better spent on our roads, our education, our infrastructure. And I think it's time that we, the people, truly have representation here in Michigan. We're a beautiful state, and we have a lot to offer. And we're being taken advantage of by the quote-unquote leadership of our state. So I bring a different, bold ideology that will turn the ship around and kind of give the state back to the people where it belongs.
What do you want to tell folks about yourself so they can get to know you a little bit?
So I'm originally from Texas, as if you can't tell. I'm a truck driver by trade. I've been dabbling in politics for the last 3 years. I'm a family man. I got my son over here with me today. They're excited about what it is I'm doing. Avid sports fan, love the Lions, the Tigers, but I also like my Texas teams as well. But for the most part, I'm just your average guy. We're cut from the same cloth. And I feel like who better to resolve the issues than the people who suffer by the issues created in Lansing. So we're standing up for the common people, the hardworking class of this state, the people that work second and third shift, the construction workers, the local truck drivers, the farmers, the fishermen. We're standing up for the people that have had a voice, but it's been ignored for so many years. And we're bringing their concerns to the spotlight, so to speak, so that they can understand we're listening.
Last question for me. Talk about what your focus and how you will help develop the economy here in this state and really kind of in this Mid-Michigan market that
right.
Really has struggled for so long.
So for the first time in a long time, we have more people leaving the state of Michigan than we have moving into the state of Michigan. And all across the country, between Ron DeSantis down in Florida and the governor out there in Wyoming and Montana, even Ohio, property taxes have become a major talking point. And I'm proud to say that I've been talking about eliminating property taxes since last year. We want to take away the government's collateralization on our property so that we have true home ownership. And we have other plans to make sure that essential services are paid for in the counties. But the main focus is local control. And getting rid of property taxes and state income tax allows the people to have their money put back into their county and let them vote on issues within their county. They know best what they need. The people in Lansing cannot represent the people in all 83 counties because they don't know who we are. We've also talked about getting rid of the no-fault car insurance, switching over to an at-fault policy, which 38 states in the country already use, and it'll save us 42% on our premiums. And then we have the annual auto registrations. It used to be you pay your tag and you were done. And then the Secretary of State started growing and they said, oh, let's just charge you every year on your birthday. We can get rid of that. Our philosophy is that we want to put money back in your pocket so that you can grow your family, you can enjoy what Michigan has to offer. And by doing that, no property taxes, no state income tax, we're enticing businesses to come back to Michigan, families to come back to Michigan. And when we do that, we're saying Michigan is open for business. And that is something I wish all my opponents would get on board with, not, reducing property taxes, but fully eliminating them so that we can have that generational wealth that we all are entitled to as Americans. So that's a big part of our platform. And of course, there's education and roads and, things like that. And we're not negating that, but I'm also not going to run on the platform of fixing the damn roads because we've been lied to for so many years that people have lost faith in that comment. So we just want to go to Lansing. We want to roll up our sleeves and get it done. We want to go to work.